What would you do if you found out your mom's alive? I was 8 when Dad sat me down and told me Mom died in a car crash. He showed me a newspaper clipping and a funeral program. Every Mother's Day we visited her grave. Grandma would hold my hand, cry, and whisper, "She loved you more than anything." I believed her. I believed it for 15 years. I talked to her picture at night, got her jewelry when I turned 18. I kept her memory alive. Grandma gave me a box of her things, rings, a broken locket, some letters she said Mom wrote before she died. That box meant everything to me. It was all I had left of her. Then last month, everything changed. I was cleaning out Grandma's attic after she moved into assisted living. Behind some old decorations, I found a shoebox of letters. The return address? Oregon. The name? My mom's. Postmarked 3 weeks ago. My hands were shaking as I opened the most recent one. "Dear Mom, I know you won't answer, but I have to keep trying. Violet turns 23 next month. Does she still love art? Does she remember the stories I used to tell her? I've written her so many letters, but you send them all back unopened. Please just tell me she's okay. Tell me she's happy. I think about her every single day." I read through 15 years of unopened letters, birthday cards, school photos she somehow got, even an RSVP to a wedding that never happened. She thought I hated her. Each one was more desperate than the last. The final letter read, "I'm getting married next month. We want children, but I can't move forward until I know if Violet is alive and okay. This is my last letter. If you don't respond, I'll assume she doesn't want me in her life, and I'll stop trying." At the bottom of the box was a manila envelope, copies of every letter Grandma had intercepted, graduation cards, college care packages, all returned to sender. I drove straight to the assisted living place. Grandma was outside, trimming roses like she hadn't shattered my world. I dropped the box at her feet. "Why?" I asked. Her face went pale. Then she said, "She left you, chose drugs." "These don't sound like someone who chose drugs," I said. Grandma's face hardened. "You don't know what she put this family through." "Then explain." Long silence. Then, "Your dad was cheating. She found out. She threatened to take you away. We couldn't let that happen. So you told me she died. We convinced her you were better off without her." I stared at the woman who cried beside a fake grave with me every year. "Where is she?" "Portland," she said. "But you have to understand." I walked away. That night, I booked a flight. Her address was on the letters. A modest blue house, wind chimes, toys in the yard. Through the window, I saw her at the table helping a little boy with homework. A man answered the door. "Can I help you?" "I'm looking for my mother." His eyes widened. "Violet?" She stepped into view. "Baby," she whispered. I broke down. We hugged, sobbed. 15 years of grief and confusion poured out. We sat in the kitchen. Her husband, David, brought tea. The boy, my half-brother, Leo, 7, looked just like me at that age. "You're my sister?" he said wide-eyed. Mom couldn't stop touching my hand. She explained everything. She caught Dad cheating, filed for divorce and full custody. That's when they struck. They dug into her past. She'd had a painkiller problem after surgery, went to rehab, got clean, never relapsed. "They painted me as an addict," she said I was dangerous. Dad had money, influence. She had a public defender. Grandma testified against her. The judge, a buddy of Dad's. They told me if I didn't give up custody, they'd drag it out for years, that you'd end up in foster care. I thought I was protecting you." She showed me court papers, a restraining order, all lies. "I tried to see you at school once," she said. "The principal called the police." I remembered that. A police car, confusion. They faked her death, gave me a grave to mourn. Click the full story to see what happened next.